Dear children, we are going to see about properties of integers. Now let us see closure property of integers on addition. If we add two positive integers, we get a positive integer. If we add two negative integers, we get a negative integer. If we add a positive and negative integer, the answer may be positive or negative or 0. We consider plus 7 and plus 4. We add them. Let us use multipurpose board to check this addition. See, on top we have 7 positive symbols. Down we have 4 positive symbols. Add all together. The result is 11 positive symbols. So, plus 7 plus 4 is equal to plus 11. If we add two negative integers, we get a negative integers. Let us consider 4 negatives and 3 negatives. 4 negative symbols are located and 3 negative symbols are placed. Let us add all the symbols. We get 7 negative symbols. This is an addition of integers. When we add 4 unit of negatives with 3 unit of negatives, we get total 7 unit of negatives. Thus we conclude, if we add two negative integers, we get a negative integer. Now we place 7 negative symbols and 4 positive symbols. When we add 7 unit of negatives with 4 unit of positives, we get total 3 units of negatives. Because the negative numbers are high, so the answer is just a negative number. 4 positive unit cancels with 4 negative units. So, when we add 7 unit of positives with 4 unit of negatives, we get total 3 unit of positives. Four positive symbols and 4 negative symbols, and adding them, one positive and one negative get cancelled. Likewise, all 4 positives get cancelled with all 4 negatives. So we get 4 positive unit cancels with 4 negative units. The result is 0. A boy says he earned 4 rupees and another boy says he spent 4 rupees. So the result is, a boy says he earned 4 rupees. After some time, he spent that 4 rupees. So finally he has nothing in his hand. So plus 4 and minus 4 gives 0. Because the positive number and the negative numbers are equal, so the result on addition is 0. If we had a positive and negative integers, the answer may be positive or negative or 0. Thus we conclude, we observe that in all the above cases, the sum of two integers is an integer. This property is known as closure property of integers on addition. Now let us see these birds, 2 in a pair and 4 in a group, flying together, and totally there are 6 birds. Next we see 4 birds flying first and followed by 2 birds. So after some time, 4 plus 2, these 6 birds flying together. So it states that 2 plus 4 is equal to 4 plus 2, which is equal to 6. Thus we conclude a plus b is equal to b plus a. Addition of numbers is commutative. Now let us check this. Using multipurpose board, we consider minus 4 and plus 2 in the board. So adding minus 4 and plus 2, we get minus 2. Similarly, plus 2 added with minus 4, the result we get minus 2. So even if we take a positive integer and negative integer, it satisfies commutative property on addition. Now let us consider two negative integers, minus 5 and minus 3. Let us add. Minus 5 plus minus 3 gives us minus 8. Similarly, minus 3 and minus 5 on addition we get minus 8. So, addition of integers is commutative. Now we see plus 5 and plus 3. Plus 5 and plus 3 gives the result plus 8. Similarly, on the other side, plus 3 and plus 5 gives the same result plus 8. Thus, 5 plus 3 is same as 3 plus 5. This property is known as commutative property on addition.